What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here and back with another Classic WoW video for Season of Discovery. Now, we are pretty deep into Phase 2 by now. Most of us, some of us have gotten to level 40 and done a little bit of farming, gotten some runes. We're playing Phase 2, and with that in mind, I'm going to be covering a very high level gold farm for Phase 2, where you definitely want to be level 40 and you want to have some gear on top of that as well. It's basically the hunter equivalent of farming level 30 mobs in Phase 1, and we're doing something very similar right now in Phase 2, and these farms can make you a lot of gold, by the way. I'm going to be covering 3 different farms today, so let's get right into it. Before that, if you want to have early access to every single gold farming video that I'm doing right now, gold making, gold farming, investing, you name it. If it has to do with gold, I'm giving you guys early access if you have my gold making guide for Classic WoW. This is the ultimate Classic WoW gold making guide that I've made for Classic WoW. It's suitable for World of Warcraft Classic, Classic Era, Season of Discovery, even Hardcore. So if you want to make some gold in Classic WoW, specifically right now Season of Discovery, this is a great product to have. It covers everything you need to know. It has 50 gold farms, 134 pages full of gold making info, and it covers the best investments that I've made to make thousands of gold so far. It's really all the information that I have about gold making put into one place. In addition to that, I'm giving you early access to so many videos, giving you even more value for what you're already paying for. Either way, if that sounds interesting, the links to that will be down below, and with that being said, let's check out the farms. So for the farms today, we are basically basing this on high level mobs, and there's mainly one reason why. It's the scrolls of agility, scrolls of strength, and basically all the high level scrolls. As you can see, scrolls of agility 3, scrolls of strength 3, all of the rank 3 scrolls, they require level 40 to use. If you played any BFD in Phase 1, you know the scrolls, they were really expensive. Even going to the auction house now and taking a look, we can take a look at Scroll of Agility, for example. Scroll of Agility, we can take a look at how much they cost. Scroll of Agility 1 is 18 silver, Scroll number 2 is 1 gold and 40 silver for Scroll number 2. Imagine how expensive Scroll number 3 is going to be. Then we have Scroll of Strength as well that we can take a look at. It's going to be around the same price, but you can see regular Scroll of Strength is very cheap, and Scroll of Strength number 2 is 1 gold 30 silver once again. So the scrolls, they're really expensive, and I think the scroll number 3 in Phase 2 could be going for 4 to 5 gold. It's going to be absolutely mental. Look at the disparity between rank 1 and rank 2 right here, and then consider us getting rank 3 at level 40 and being able to use that in Nomuri. It's going to be used for parsing so much, and there's a couple of ways you can farm this. The only thing is, to farm these ones and you want to farm them effectively, you have to kill really high level mobs, which we're going to go through in this video. So farm number 1 would be this one right here, the Dark Iron Slavers in Searing Gorge. If I can just pull this document a little bit more to the side, you can see the levels and everything as well, so we can take a look at it like this. You can see they're level 45 to 46. So really high level. They also have 2400 health, so to do this farm you need to make sure you're playing a class that can handle killing mobs that are 5 to 6 levels over your own level. So hunters in Phase 1 being level 25, killing level 30 mobs, this is kind of the equivalent to that, right? Now these are farmed in Searing Gorge, and scrolling down you can see their loot table. They're dropping, they have a really good loot table, by the way. This one right here for 250 alchemy, this one is usable for Phase 3. It's something you can farm right now and stock up for Phase 3. They're also dropping Mage Weave Cloth, you can get Moonberry Juice, you can get superior healing potions, greater mana potions, and then you start getting all the scrolls. Scrolls of Stamina rank 3, Agility rank 3, Intellect rank 3, and Strength rank 3. The 2 that you really want to get here are going to be Agility and Strength, as the Intellect and Stamina ones you already have Intellect buff from Mage, and you have Stamina buff from a Priest. In addition to all of that, you have really good greens dropping from these guys. You have the lockboxes, for example, Aquamarine's Crusader Bow, Journeyman's Backpack. You also have, scrolling far down the list here, you have Falcon's Hook, a really good ring, 9 agility and 3 strength on this ring. You also have a small chance of looting Cassandra's Grace from these mobs, which won't really be relevant in Phase 2, but once again will be relevant in Phase 3. It's a healing head item that was usually pre-abyss even at level 60 back in the day, so this one could end up being pre-abyss or even full abyss at level 50 in Phase 3 when that comes out, if you just want to like farm ahead of time. Farm number 2 for this item is going to be the Halar Tricksters in Ashara. These bad boys are level 45 to 47, so really high level, but once again their health are about the same as the previous mobs. Scrolling down the loot table, you can see actually where they are right here as well. Scrolling down the loot table, you can see Mage Weave Cloth is on the loot table, Moonberry Juice, Healing Potions, Mana Potions, and then once again all the scrolls. Scrolls of Intellect rank 3, Stamina rank 3, Agility rank 3, and even Strength rank 3. You're mainly doing these farms for these scrolls, by the way, those are the moneymakers, but once again, a bunch of greens you can also get, Star Rubies, Journeyman Backpacks, Aquamarine, and scrolling far enough down here, Enchant Bracers, Greater Stamina, once again for a future phase. Scrolling far down and even going to the next page, we can see these bad boys have a chance to drop an epic for level 40. The Boots of Avoidance, a plate item, BOE, 14 agility, 11 stamina, and 2% chance to dodge. These could be really good for tanks. Now, farm number 3 for these scrolls are going to be the Dune Maul Enforcers in Tanaris in the southern part, and as you can see, there's 3 different places to farm this, which means that if farm 1 is taken, you can go to either one of the other ones and check those out, which means there's probably always going to be one location available for you to farm at. In this case, if you want to get the Dune Maul Enforcers, they're located in Tanaris, level 46 to 47, so once again, really high level farm. You want to be level 40, you probably want to have some gear as well. So level 40 plus some gear. Their health is going to be around 2400, and scrolling down to the loot table you can see it's the same thing. We have Mage Weave Cloth, some food, some drinks, healing potions, mana potions, and then we have scrolls of Intellect rank 3, Stamina rank 3, Agility rank 3, and Strength rank 3. Then we have a bunch of greens, Journeyman's Backpacks, and what's really notable here about both this farm and all the other ones I covered so far today is that the greens they're dropping are about level 40, and many of them are weapons. The weapons are selling for a lot, by the way. Even this bow, if it never sells on the auction house, it has a vendor price of 1 gold and 25 silver. This axe has a vendor price of 2 gold, 22 silver. This sword has a vendor price of 2 gold, 46 silver, 1 gold, 85 silver. You can see, it keeps going. The Greater Maul as well, over 2 gold. A lot of these greens have a really good, they have a good selling price, both to the vendor, but some of them are level 40 as well, and could give you pre-biz stats. If you roll, like many of the greens, they have random enchantments. If you roll with fire spell damage, plus healing, nature spell damage, or even shadow spell damage, that could be worth so much on the auction house. Just getting the right green with the right stats at the right level, like you need to have a level 40 green, level 39 to 40 green, with the right stats, you can make so much gold with that. But once again, the consistent gold per hour here will be coming from Mage Weave Cloth and these rank 3 scrolls, and that is why you want to do the farm. I will end the video by saying all of these farms are level 45 to 47 mobs, so once again, you want to be a class or have the gear to be able to handle mobs significantly over your own level. Either way, that's the video for today. I really do think these farms can be absolutely mental when you start doing them at level 40 with a lot of gear as well. So feel free to test them out, and if you do, let me know in the comments down below how much gold per hour you're able to make from these farms. Either way, that's the video for today, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.